draft day is such a big day for everyone that's involved. It's a great day for the players, a great day for their parents, and a great day for the teams, and so much hope and optimism that surrounds draft day. But there are disappointments, and today we'll talk about my biggest draft disappointment in Panthers history. Let's get it. For today's video, we're talking about draft busts. And for me, I don't want to make this a list of who were the top 5 draft busts. I think we can all easily figure out who those guys are. Today, I want to talk about which draft bust was I the most disappointed by. And that guy is Dwayne Jarrett, 2007, the 45th overall pick in the 2nd round. And the reason why I am way more disappointed in Dwayne Jarrett's career compared to all the other ones, and I'm going to list off the ones that I have named. I have 2016 drafting Vernon Butler, 2014 drafting Kelvin Benjamin, 2010 the atrocious pick of Jimmy Clausen, 2008 a disappointing pick in Jeff Otah, who I thought could have been a great offensive lineman for us, and 2007 Dwayne Jarrett. And this was so disappointing because at the time, and you think about 2007, think about the years we were coming off of. Steve Smith has now risen to be a top 5 wide receiver in the NFL. At one point, won a Triple Crown in 2005, leading in receptions, yards, and touchdowns. We have a number 1 guy. Now, what are we going to do with him now? We have not surrounded him with talent that can help him not be the sole option of our offense. And now we're just simply relying on just 5'9", 185-pound Steve Smith to carry us to the promised land. Lo and behold, 2007 NFL draft comes about. The Carolina Panthers draft Dwayne Jarrett in the 2007 draft in the 2nd round. Mind you, this is the same draft as John Beeson, a great pick. Dwayne Jarrett in the 2nd round. We were ecstatic. And this is why. This was some of the reasons why. If you look at Dwayne Jarrett, he totaled 216 receptions in college, 3,138 yards receiving yards, and 41 touchdowns. I couldn't think of a 6'3", 6'4" wide receiver alongside our speedster Steve Smith. I'm thinking we're getting a phenomenal pickup that's going to help us in the red zone, help us give us a big body jump ball threat. We have our guy. It's no reason why this shouldn't work, especially when we also had Keyshawn Johnson at the time, who, again, another player I think we were all highly disappointed in. And now let's get to his NFL stat line. This is going to be fun, folks. And, I want you to know where this is coming from. Yes, sir, baby. Let's get to it. Dwayne Jarrett's NFL stat line reads 35 receptions, 428 yards, and wait up now. 1 touchdown reception in a 4-year career. Those are the numbers I read to you guys, folks. Now, can you tell me what in God's name am I supposed to do with that? Huh? A guy that had 216 receptions, 3,138 yards, and 41 touchdowns in college, in the Pac-12. In the Pac-12, the Pac-10 for the youngsters that don't remember that. This is when the Pac-10 is an elite conference. This is when the SEC stuff had yet to start. The whole SEC versus the world thing had yet to start by this point. This is when the Pac-12 is still running in for championships. Mind you, his freshman year was in 2004. He was a part of the great Southern Cal era. We ain't talking about the John David Booty era of USC. We ain't talking about that. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about top tier Pete Carroll USC era. The hell is this? I think that this is just the most disappointing for me because I was just so fixated on finally giving Steve Smith a weapon and a compliment in that receiving core. Let's just list off the receivers now. Now that we're here, let's list off the receivers that played alongside Steve Smith during his tenure now. And just a couple of them that when Carolina was making the playoffs consistently. Kerry Colbert, Drew Carter, Carl Hankton. damn it, I mean, this franchise has done quite the job of drafting receivers, and hopefully, DJ Moore never ends up on this list. Because at one point we thought Kelvin Benjamin wasn't going to end up on this list either. But yeah, we give Kelvin Benjamin a lot of flack, but he at least had a year where we thought he could be something. This guy, we don't know what to do. What do we do with this? What do we do with these numbers? Huh? But that's today's video, man. I want to make it short and quick for you guys to enjoy. Oh, man. Follow the Panthers Brawl on Instagram and Twitter. Go to our YouTube. Watch our YouTube videos. Listen to the podcast. We have more content being pushed out to you guys as we speak. And that's all for Money in the Bank today. I'm your host, Shontis Stewart.